drive. Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
Alright then guys, welcome back to another episode of Batman Arkham Origins. Last time we defeated Deathstroke, and I think that's his sorry ass just lay on the ground. He wasn't an easy boss to kill as well. So let's see if we can find Penguin.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now.
Okay, so has he tried to frame his own death? Ooh, I've just noticed that as well. You see that then, guys? His cape is all tarnished from the battles. That's a cool touch. I'm not sure if that was in the other Batmans. I might just not have paid attention. I think it may have been actually, but cool little touch. Alright, so we got to find out if Black Mask is dead. And of course try and work out where that fat little shit Penguin
Looks
went
like
to.
I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke.
So the Deathstroke, not the Deathstroke claw, what's it called? The remote claw, there we go. Oh, there we go, that's so much faster.
Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
So again with the Resident Evil alarms. What I mean by that, guys, if you've seen the movies, you'll know what I'm talking about. Really, really similar.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed.
As if there isn't enough.
So that was Anarchy, or Anarchy. I'm not sure who he is. So we upgraded the combat armor last time. I'm going to upgrade the ballistic armor just to help me out a little bit if there's any more guys with guns, and I'm probably going to get obviously them two next. And just work my way through to the end. I'm not really sure what these other ones do. The auxiliary upgrades, of course, are probably disarming and things like that. Oh, hang on. Hold up. Sonic Batarang. Oh, these might come in a little bit handy across the way, so I'm probably going to have a look at them next time.
Batman. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption.
Who's this guy?
Of second chances. Of change.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
What? Whoa. What's this timer about?
I offer you...
No, going the wrong way, bro. Get back up there.
Says he's out.
Any available homicide unit, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene.
Here we go.
The victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Got a chance!
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny, your overpriced television seduces you. And only someone would set us free.
And with time to spare. I like it, guys. So, there we go, destroyed it. Don't know what the hell that was.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
Oh, they were bombs. Okay, try and get to that waypoint real quick. I think I've worked out how to do this extended glide thing now, guys. Having about 3 or 4 episodes saying I was getting it down, but obviously not. Oh yeah, guys, I wanted to do a quick shout out for someone who helped me out with the Deathstroke fight. Her nickname is Kirky, and you only have to look at her Twitter account to understand how much she's in love with the Batman series. She's actually dressed as Batman/Batwoman. So yeah, thank you very much for your help through that one. I don't think I would have been able to pull it off without blowing a gasket, because I'm such a bad rager at things like that. But yeah, thank you very much.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Okay, so here's the cops that are investigating the scene. Now, this has just answered a question which I've been wondering for a while. I mean, in the series, in the comics, anything like that you watch, you always see the police having this hatred for Batman, and I've never understood what it was. I mean, I always thought it was because he was doing their job, making them look bad. But when you actually look at something like this, he'd probably beat the shit out of a load of cops in order to get to the criminals or to solve a crime, so it explains a lot.
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
What a shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard stuck in the face.
He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First.
Don't let him escape!
We're supposed to go in this way? Lacey Towers. Okay. So apparently this is where everything went down earlier on with Black Mask saying that he was dead. And that's why I'm assuming the cops are here. Let's have a quick look around. Shit. Right, okay. That's the door we came in. Just for no reason whatsoever, guys. Ah, there we go. Completely missed that. So that was the name that was given to Black Mask when he was in the prison earlier on by the warden who he killed.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
The way they've done this, guys, is just so cool.
These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more.
Okay, so this is the chair.
The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
Just checking, guys. She was obviously placing something on there, and through any impact, she's dropped it. So here it is.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named...
Oh, shit.
Someone killed Black Mask. But this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, concussion detonator, right. I thought that section of the game was absolutely brilliantly, it was really, really well done. The fact that you could literally go through every single part of this, what looks just literally when you come in the room, just like a burnt out building, and then, of course, Batman being Batman, turns into a CSI scene, and of course, relates every single thing with our interaction to the crime itself. So he's solved that case, or pretty much solved what happened, and it turns out the Joker is in the game, which I am massively happy about because I haven't heard anything about him in this one. I had a bit of a feeling, of course, because I know this takes place prior to him being in the first game. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be going to get our concussion detonator and find out if or where the Joker is. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you did like this episode. I will be bringing more today. I'm doing a huge marathon of this and hopefully start a new game when this is done. But I'm enjoying this. Hope you guys are, and I'll see you guys soon.